Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do.
been a week from hell. I lost my job at Five Guys. My girl just kicked me out. She says I'm lame. Maybe she's got a point. Who gets the sack from Five Guys? She thinks I'm so incapable of change. But I can cut down on my speed, give you what you need. Take time to make time. Girl, I can stop procrastinating. Oh, be a little more prepared. Show you that I care. I'll love you, I swear, girl. Oh, but tell me if I wasn't broke, ooh, would you spend more time with me like you said you do? Oh yeah, tell me what I'm supposed to do. 'Cause the only thing I need is to be loved by you. I'm starting out my 7th day of sofa surfing, parading in my Calvins with no shame. Good Lord, I sit and think to myself, I've hit the low. But look around and see no one to blame. Maybe I can cut down on my sleep, give you what you need. Take time and make time. I can stop procrastinating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Be a little more prepared, show you that I care. I'll love you, I swear, girl. Oh, oh, oh. But tell me if I wasn't broke, ooh, would you spend more time with me like you said you do? Oh yeah, tell me what I'm supposed to do. 'Cause the only thing I need is to be loved by you. Would you spend more time with me like you said you do? Yeah, tell me what I'm supposed to do. 'Cause the only thing I need is to be loved by you. Oh, 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 express myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band about that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band bout that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
Caffeine, small talk, wait up the plastic weather. Discussing current events. I take my time, I'm not the forward thinker. You read my mind, better to leave it unsaid. Why can't I leave it unsaid? You know I talk too much. Honeycomb, put your lips on mine and shut me up. We can blame it all on human nature. Stay cool, it's just a kiss, so why you gotta be so talkative? I can I leave it unsaid? You know I talk too much. Honey, come put your lips on mine and shut me up. We can blame it on human nature. Stay cool, it's just a kiss, so why you gotta be so talkative? I talk too much, we talk too much. Silence is golden, and you got my hopes up. We talk too much. No hesitation, what are we waiting for? We talk too much. You know I talk too much. Honey, come put your lips on mine and shut me up. We can blame it on human nature. Stay cool, it's just a kiss, so why you gotta be so talkative? I talk too much, we talk too much.
There's a backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy, say, send your AC nothing till you're down on a muffin, and it's sure to be a changing ways. Now been a cheerleader, that's a real big leader, a vibe like a reminisce. And the best thing, love it, brother, sister, and your cousin, and it started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in tune, and the feet are flying up in the air. Singing hey diddle diddle with the titty in the middle, and he's swinging like he just don't care. So I took the bitch head at the high school dance with a lady who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, 'cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way, walk this way, told this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way, walk this way, told this way. Well, just give me a kiss. Well, like this, like this. Sleazy with a classic kind of sassy little skirt hanging way up.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating. Cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't
midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
Stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
September, love was changing the minds. Tonight Have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go.
We're going to be doing things pretty differently.
What's different about it this year, Ben?
Well, instead of having parents go to different classrooms and talk to teachers, we're having all the teachers meet up in the student union, and any parent that wants to get some information can over to the student union and talk to teachers about what's going on.
That's awesome. That sounds more convenient.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard that the culinary station has some snacks laid out.
Of course it does. Oh, I'm getting a call from Ryan Ellis out in the field. Let's cut to him and see how he's doing. Cut to...
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
As you can read right here on my beautiful name tag, I'm here at the Expo today, the Spring Welcome Back Expo, and I'm going to be talking you through the experience, walking and talking, handing out a couple of these lovely guys for a couple winners of various trivia questions that I will be coming up with on the spot. So let's see exactly how that works. We're here with Mr. Starr. He's the originator here. What are you thinking about, Mr. Starr? Hey, I'm just really excited you finally got the live equipment out. It's looking really great. Look at this turnout. We've got all these people here. It's great. This is wonderful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, well, let's go ahead, head on in, see what's going on, see what's perhaps. All right, so this way. Let's grab the first person we can find. We might have to do some zigzagging depending on how available people are. To the left one. A friendly reminder to all of you lovely folks at home to buy a yearbook, because yearbooks are important for life in the fact that you can look back on your year in a book. Oh, you good, you good, all right. Here we have, so let's get a little perspective. Please keep ambiance. Mr. Kaufman. So, what's going on here? I just found some ads. If you haven't gotten your yearbook yet, stop by. They're on sale for $60 until March 1st. Then they jump up to $70. And they jump up to $70. Alright, so I got two false questions for you for the chance to win a really cool sticker. Okay. So, true or false? The yearbook was put together very last minute by our very own Tim Harris. That's false. That's false? I believe you incorrect, good sir. I said I believe you incorrect, good sir. Is Tim the one behind this true or false question? Perhaps. You know what? You still win your very own Thunderclap sticker. There you go. You can stick that on your Sundays or your class, either one. Alright, this doesn't happen very often, folks, but I'm taking you on a tour by myself, talking to myself. Let's get a... Mr. Bob Grant, how are you today? I'm doing great. This is wonderful. Good time here. Here at the Expo? So I lost my cameraman. It's a little bit... Well, it's a bit of a mess. It's fine. Yeah, he's got past a little bit. Yes. Well, so are you excited for all the upcoming events, like the pop concert, etc.? I am. For the pop concert and the plays with Diary Van Franklin, so I'm very excited about all that. That's exciting. That's exciting. And what role do you play here at Tech IS? Well, I'm the director of secondary ed, so I'm in charge of middle school and the high school. But I also help out like with the plays and all that. So I'll be helping out with the lighting and that kind of thing. With the Diary of Anne Frank and then hip hop and all that. Those things you were talking about. Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much. You're welcome.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I need the deep end, keep imagining meeting wished away. Entire lifetimes unfair, we're not somewhere misbehaving for days. Great escape, lost track of time and space. She's a silver lining, climbing on my desire, and I go crazy, cause here isn't where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory. And I can't help myself, all I wanna hear say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? And the thrill of the chase moves in mysterious ways. So in case I'm mistaken, I just wanna hear you say you got me, baby. Are you mine? She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, cause here isn't where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory. And I can't help myself, all I wanna hear her say is, are you mine? Well, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine?
brothers, mother, sister, and cousin, and it started with the little kids like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in school, and the feet are flying up in the air. Singing hey diddle diddle with the titty in the middle, and they swinging like it just don't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance with a lady who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, 'cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, told this way, walk this way.
Sorry, we're currently working through some technical difficulties. We're trying to figure out what we can do to fix it. So we'll have audio for you guys as soon as we can. Just hold tight.
Little skirt hanging way up her knee. It was three young ladies in the school gym locker, and they found they were looking at D. I was a high school loser, never made it with a lady. Till the boys told me something I miss. Then my next door neighbor, the daughter had a favor, and I get together little kids like this. Seesaw swinging with the balls in the school, with your feet flying up in the air. Singing hey diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle, I'm swinging like I didn't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance. Miss who was ready to play. Wasn't me she was fooling, 'cause she knew what she was doing when she told me how about this man. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Well, just give me some
What's up, Vikings? Ryan Ellis back again. This time you can hear me, hopefully. We had a bit of an audio issue, but that shouldn't be too bad. Let me just recap. I talked with Mr. Bob Grant about some upcoming events that are happening here at South Tahoe High School. There's a play coming up, as well as a Pops Festival in several months from now. So those will both be very exciting. And I also talked with Mr. Sullivan, not Mr. Sullivan, Mr. Kaufman about purchasing a yearbook and purchasing a yearbook advertisement. So seniors, if you would like a yearbook ad, you can purchase it here today at the Expo. Come on down. You still got about an hour and 15 minutes to come on down and buy your yearbook advertisement here. You can also just purchase one by talking to Mr. Kaufman directly. Also, purchase a yearbook. Those are very important. Very good things happen. We're giving away stickers, and it should be very fun. What's up, Vikings? I'm Ryan, and I'm here with
Sammy Wright.
So, Sammy Wright, you are, let's say, the president of the Ally Club. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually I am.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about like a mission statement or what you guys are all about?
Yeah, so Ally is a club. It's a GSA club here at South Tahoe High School. And we accept anyone, any shape, any size, any gender, any identity. And it's just about having a safe spot to go and have fun.
All right. So where could I go if I would like to join Ally? How do I do that?
All right, so we meet up at, we meet up Thursdays at lunch in Heidel's room, which is B9, and you can just come hang out with us. We also do leadership on Tuesdays. So yeah.
That sounds exciting. Well, can I join?
Yeah, of course.
Can anyone join?
Anyone.
Can he join?
Maybe.
Of course. Thank you so much, Sammy. Oh, I love you too.
Long day.
If I
Have no place to go. Have no place to go.
Hey, I'm Ben Goldie.
And I'm Brenna Bushra. And welcome to the first ever Spring Expo.
This year, we're going to be doing things pretty differently.
What's different about it this year, Ben?
Well, what's different than from the normal spring term welcome is this year, instead of having parents walk classroom to classroom, we're having all of the teachers meet up in the student union, and any parent that wants to see what's going on, get some information, you can over to the student union and talk to some teachers.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
And I heard that the culinary table even has some snacks out, so
It does.
That's awesome.
I'm getting a call from one of our members in the field, Ryan Ellis. Let's cut to see what he's got to say.
Vikings, what a predicament. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. I'm here with Diana. She is the junior class president. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. So how have you been enjoying the expo so far?
It's been pretty good.
That's interesting. Has your mother enjoyed badgering your teachers?
Yes, definitely. She wants to meet the teachers.
Gots to learn who's in charge of your education. I have a trivia question for you. If you answer it properly, If you answer it properly, sorry, it's Drew. If you answer it properly, you get a sticker.
All right.
Do you want a sticker?
Sure.
Okay. What are South Tahoe High School's colors?
Blue and gold.
Wow. That was incredible. You have a Thunderclap sticker now. You can stick that on me, yourself, a cherished water bottle, a family friend, a child, anything really. Just don't abuse your powers. Thank you very much, Diana. That was well required. Anyways, let's go this way. Hey, Jeffrey.
All right. What's up, my guys?
So you're live right now.
Oh, that's cool. It's a pretty good night. I did some music over there. That was pretty good.
What instrument do you play?
The drums and percussion and mallet percussion. You know, the good stuff. All that good stuff. You know.
Can you beatbox?
Not really. I mean, a little bit. A little bit, you know.
That was pretty good. What are you eating there?
What?
What are you eating?
This is banana bread that was made by Culinary. I was in their intro class last semester, and it's a fun class. You get to make food all the time. Mr. Jones is an awesome teacher, and this banana bread is pretty bomb.
That's good to hear. Well, I'll see you later, Jeffrey.
All right, see you later, Ryan.
Hey Vikings, guess what? I'm Ryan Ellis, and this is Miss Sugli, and we'll get to talk to her in just a second. She got a little distracted, but until then, I have a question for you. Do you think they really should have played Sweet Victory at the Super Bowl, or do you think that might have had bad consequences? Do you think that there was a reason they didn't do it? Or do you think that they're just really interested in losing a lot of money? I have nothing but respect for the NFL, but to be perfectly candid, the NBA is it's my favorite athletic association. Sacramento Kings all the way. They lose a lot, but you know what? Somebody's got to vote for the underdogs eventually. She's a little busy. All right, well, let's head on back here, see who else we can talk to. Hello, Mr. Martin. I'm Ryan Ellis.
Pleasure to meet you, Ryan. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm pretty good. You want to tell a little bit about what's going on here?
Well, I teach you small engines in Auto 1 and 4 CTE classes. So as a freshman, you come into the small engine class, you work on engines like this, disassemble them, learn how they work, why they work, and if they don't work, hopefully learn how to diagnose it. After you're done rebuilding it, you put it on a test stand and fire it up and see what kind of job you did. Auto 1 students use all these hand tools, scanners, digital volt ohm meters, and work on the real deal. They work on their own cars and faculty cars.
All right, that's pretty cool.
It is cool. It's a lot of fun. You should be in that class.
I should?
You should.
Can I join it even as I'll be a senior next year. Is that okay?
You'll want to be in the CTE classes or Auto 1.
Oh, all right.
Love to have you.
Well, that sounds exciting. So let's say say someone comes in and they have no experience at all but would like to be in one of your more advanced classes. Is that possible, or do they have to start?
There's a fit for everybody. I have students that I've taught for 4 years, and I have students that I've never seen. And like I said, there's a fit and a place for every student. So if you're a first-timer, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Pleasure.
Have a good rest of the night.
Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Checking back in with Miss Suglian. Gonna see how this went. Sulian. I'm sorry, I apologize. I pronounced it incorrectly. It's Sulian. She's still a little busy. Well, let's head on down the line, see who else we can't find and interrogate. Ask questions to. Walking this way. It's nice to meet you.
James Martorana, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you are a parent here.
I am.
That's very interesting to hear. I'm glad that there are parents here.
My daughter.
Words of wisdom from Sedona. So, how are you enjoying the format here?
I kind of like it. I've been to 1,000 regular open houses, so it's kind of nice being able to come here and see some of the different classes that my kids are not in, and kind of get some ideas of what they might want to take in the future.
Yeah, it's a lot less walking because you don't have to go from one building to another.
This is true. Running sometimes, right?
Yes. Because you got deadlines you got to meet. And you see yourself on the board over there?
Yeah, that's true. There we are.
Isn't that quite exciting?
You guys are kind of cool with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You can put that in any old place. Go ahead and show the brand off.
Boom, there it is. Nice job, gentlemen.
Have a good rest of the night.
Thanks a lot.
information out there from some parents and teachers. Pretty interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, that banana bread looked pretty delicious.
It really did. Well, thanks for watching.
See you later.
Okay.
Have no place to go.
Hey, I'm Ben Goldie.
And I'm Brenna Bushrow. And welcome to the first ever Spring Expo.
This year, we're going to be doing things pretty differently.
What's different about it this year, Ben?
Well, instead of a typical spring welcome, where we'll have parents walk to different classrooms, meet the teachers, we're having all the teachers actually meet up in the student union, and any parent that wants to get some information, talk, see what's going on, can head over to the student union, talk around, mingle, and see what's up.
That seems a lot more efficient this way.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard that the culinary table has some bomb banana bread.
Oh yeah, I heard the same thing too. Oh, I'm getting a call from Ryan Ellis right now, live in the field. How about we cut and see what he has to say?
Better for us. We can communicate more. People come by and see us, whereas opposed to they don't want to walk by the gym, to stop by. So it's good for us. I think it's good overall. Looks like it's being well received. What do you think?
Well, I like it. I mean, it's a lot less walking around for me,
Yeah.
You got to go from one class to another. You got a halfway class campus. You got to drag your family with you.
Absolutely.
It's a big,
There's
it's
no
a big
confusion,
mess.
right? You cut us off already? More roll. Okay.
I don't know what this man's doing.
Anyway.
Yeah, but so what's the curriculum looking like going into the second
Right now,
semester?
sophomores are playing badminton. Freshmen are playing indoor soccer. And then we're going to flop that, and that should take us into, hopefully, the snow melting.
All right.
And then we'll see. If not, then it'll probably be some indoor hockey, and I'm not sure.
So what happens if the snow does melt?
Oh, we'll be back outside. So it'll be tennis, some field games, maybe some ultimate frisbee. He's giving us a signal.
That sounds exciting. We're back, I guess.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. I'm gonna do it tonight. Stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Chasing
welcome back, Vikings. We've got a bit of a change. I'm Drew Pilkington. I've replaced Ryan. You wanted a bit of a break. I'm here with Miss Barry. She's also my AP Psych teacher, second period. Really fun class.
Yes.
So, I know you were a bit apprehensive about the whole expo. How has that played out for you?
Well, it's fun. I like the idea of everybody being able to mingle. The difficulty is that there are some specific things that I need to talk to the dual enrollment, not AP.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same. The dual enrollment parents about because there's some things they need to know. And unfortunately, people were confused on where to go, when to go.
Yeah.
So I only had a couple people come.
Okay, yeah. I know my parents couldn't make it. Sadly, my dad's really sick, and my mom's at a meeting for a new diet, so...
That's important.
Yeah, that's kind of a bit important. Well, it was nice talking to you. Let's see if we can get you... Yeah, so you've gotten your stickers already. Gosh, you didn't even have to answer trivia. Well, just for you, Miss Barry. Okay, so what is the name of the live broadcast of the basketball games?
Bike Live, I think.
No, wrong answer. That would be Thundercasts.
I meant Thundercast.
She chose Thundercasts. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, Miss Barry. Hopefully we'll see you.
But I know the morning one.
What's that one then?
Morning Bike.
Only because I've told her about 15
I
times.
know that one.
Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you. We'll see you a bit later.
Talking to you. Thank you.
Awesome. Back to you in the studio.
A great interview we had with Melissa Berry, and thanks for watching.
Catch you later. See you later. Later, dude.
Sorry, I did not expect that at all.
Have no place to go. Have no place to go.
Hey, I'm Ben Goldie.
And I'm Brenna Bushrow. And welcome to the first ever Spring Expo.
This year, we're going to be doing things pretty differently.
What are we doing differently this year, Ben?
Well, what's different this year is instead of a normal spring term welcome, where we have all the parents walk around, go to different classes and stuff, we're going to have all the teachers go to the student union, meet up there, and any parents that want to get some information, talk around, can head over to the student union and see what's going on.
Perfect. That sounds a lot more convenient than the past years. And I heard that the culinary table has some really good banana bread.
I heard the same things. I'm actually getting a live call from someone out in the field, Ryan Ellis. How about we cut and see where he's going?
Turn the volume up on Asian IC. Okay, and welcome back, Vikings. It's me, Drew, again. I'm here with the man who started it all, Travis Stein.
I wasn't the man who started it all, in fairness. I think Doug Sprague deserves the credit for that.
Okay, but you're the one that got us to be able to do these live broadcasts.
I am in the modern era of VTV. I'm at the helm right now. That's true.
Okay, that's true. So how is, I guess, now that we're on the subject, how is VTV, Vike News, and all of that changed in your 4 years being here?
That's an amazing question. Okay, so we have really pushed to have more live content, but also not giving up on that pre-recorded content. So having students be equally invested in both sides of these different types of production.
Okay, and this is something new that we've done here today. You know, this is the first time we've really been in somewhere else.
Yeah.
What would you name this type of broadcast?
So I would say that this is truly live broadcast. And what's exciting about it is it's completely student driven.
I guess that's true. I mean, Ryan is behind the camera right now. Say hi. Yeah. I guess, what if we can get it from the other camera over there? Let's see if we can see Ryan. Oh, he's turning the camera around. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So, You know, it really has been amazing, you know, just spending these 2 years with you. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of your classes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for working so hard for me, Drew.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay. And let's see if we can get more of a master perspective of everybody else.
Is Emerson in the studio?
Yep, Emerson's. Sure, right now.
Emerson's directing.
I know it's scary. It's
Yeah, it is
crazy.
scary,
It's,
He's
it was like a
directing this?
chicken.
He's directing me, in effect.
No, I'm directing you.
Okay,
I
but
am
he's
the field
directing you.
director. He's directing right.
Okay, right.
But it's like a chicken's house.
Okay, why are you interviewing people here now?
We're talking about the Expo. It's
Okay.
something new that's happening. Oh, okay. I guess we're live now.
Okay.
Oh, I did not realize that. So, how has this been for you? You know, this is something new that we're doing. Has it been better, worse than the traditional schedule for you?
You know, I like it. It's got a good energy to it. Everybody's in the same place, and people are seeing their friends, and communities getting together. So, yeah, I think just having this many bodies in one place has a nice energy to it.
And do you feel like it's kind of harder to get all the information about your classes to teachers, or is it about the same for you?
Yeah, no, I think it's harder. You can't talk to everybody, and I think there might be a line in front of teachers to try to get the information. But it seems to me if you can meet them and you can give them your phone number and give them your email, and if they really wanted the information, they can give you a call and we'll chat on the phone.
Yeah. Okay, seeing as you are Emerson's son, let's see if you can get this trivia right.
Okay.
So, what are the two main anchors on Morning Bike?
Oh, Caitlin.
And? He's put on the spot here, folks.
Another gal, right? Or is it a guy now? I don't know. I forget to put it on.
Gosh.
I do.
The son of one of our producers, or the father, I should say, of one of our producers.
It gives me a bad time at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Well, you know, to watch Morning Bike, all you have to do is go youtube.com/c/SCHSVTV/live, and whenever we go live, it'll go straight on.
And Mr. Style has actually sent this thing, so it's actually on my computer screen, and all I have to do is click it. I just haven't been able to get to that part yet. Very often.
Gosh.
Very
Okay,
often.
well.
But I'm going to start now. I'm making a commitment right here today.
Okay.
It's
Well,
important.
we'll hold you accountable to that.
Next time you interview me, I will have a different story to tell.
You better.
Okay.
It was nice talking
Thanks
to you.
a lot. Really appreciate it.
Okay. Well, I think it's about time for us to take another break. We'll be back soon.
Shouts to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shouts to all my lost boys. Shouts to all my lost boys. Shouts to all my lost boys. Shouts to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shouts to all my lost boys.
been great. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ben, what's something that you've enjoyed?
Well, I actually really appreciated that interview with Eric Beavers. I think he's an all-around great guy, and it's great to see his outlook on Morning Bike.
Yeah. Well, I really enjoyed listening to the trivia questions and all the teachers not knowing the answers to them.
Solid point.
No. I'm Ryan Ellis.
Hi, how are you? I'm Shira Mertron. I'm the Boosters President here at the South Tahoe High School.
Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
So I couldn't help but notice on that board back there, it says there's $1,000 donated to the club Thunderclap, which I am lead editor of, which is pretty fancy.
We love doing it.
Yeah, it's great. I enjoy the sweatshirt right here, which was paid for by money from the Boosters Association. So tell us a little bit about what else you fund and support.
So Boosters is actually our version of the PTA here at the high school. So this is some of the things we funded so far this year. Actually, last year we gave almost $3,000 to Thunderclap because we think it's such an amazing program. But this year we've done Spanish books for $1,000 to the Language Arts Department, girls soccer, basketball. We've done a tennis machine for the tennis club, or tennis team, sorry. We've also helped to fund Viking Vision meetings, teachers and staff appreciations, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So how do we do that? We have a couple different things throughout the year. The Edgewood Golf Tournament, which we do with Wichita High School, happens every spring. This year it's going to be May 4th and 5th at Edgewood, and we hope to raise around $20,000 for our high school.
Is that an obtainable goal for that?
It absolutely is. Last year we raised just over $20,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
It is, and we enjoy doing it because then we can fund really great programs like Thunderclap. Some of the other things we do, we have the Viking Crew membership, boosters passes, business passes, athletic passes, so all sorts of stuff. Our meetings are the second Thursday of every month, and they happen in SU at 5:30, and we're done by 7.
Wow. Thank you so much for talking about that.
Of course. Good job.
And of course, we could not forget our wonderful principal, Miss Sinkler.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. This has been nice.
This has been nice.
Yeah,
I've
what'd you
enjoyed.
think?
Well, I mean, I've only seen you for a couple seconds here. I liked it. There's a lot less walking around.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. We wanted it to be an event where everybody got a chance to mingle and talk and get to know each other, and I think that it worked out like that.
Well, I feel thoroughly mingled. If that helps.
I think that's a good place to stop.
Thank you, Miss Sinkler.
Is it my turn now? Did you? Wait, who else do you have to interview?
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Hello, Vikings. I'm here with Mr. Diltz. It's nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
What do you do?
Well, I'm the librarian at the high school, and we do a number of things. We promote literacy. We help students find books. We help kids with their projects find information for their school papers, and we check out textbooks and Chromebooks. We got to speed it up. I'm talking too fast or too slowly.
Something like that. You never know with this guy. All right, I do have a quick trivia question for you, though.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'll try to do it.
What season of Vike News did we just finish?
7th, I believe.
That is correct. You get yourself your very own Thunderclap sticker. You go ahead and take that.
I'm so excited.
Stick it
Wow.
on something. I'll even give you the tratrademark hammer
wow.
as
I
well.
feel so special.
You get both stickers. Thank
right.
you so much for talking with
thank
me.
you.
Of course. All right, thank you so much for watching this Vikings. We're going to go back, talk with Brenna and Ben one more time, and then it'll be good night.
All right, thank you for joining us tonight. The turnout was actually really spectacular. And yeah, I mean, anything else to add, Brenna?
Yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in. The first ever Spring Expo was a success, I would say. I hope that all the concerned parents got all the information they needed. And if you want to see any more live broadcasts by Thunderclap, just go to youtube.com/STHSBTV, and you'll find all of our content there.
We live stream a lot of sporting events. If you can't make it to them, you just hop on your computer and watch from home.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Have a nice night.